Hey everybody, as y'all come in, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Hey King, hey Tina, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for giving the video a thumbs up. Hey Hope, hello, hello. Welcome to the live, y'all. I know, look, this was very impromptu. Crafts by Cheryl. Hey, welcome to the live. Miss Aretha, hello. I feel like it's been a long time since I've even done a live, y'all. I really feel like that. Um, Whether it has been or not. Hey, S. Marie. Mrs. B, hello. How's everybody doing today? What everybody's up to? Thank you guys for as y'all coming in and giving the video a thumbs up. I appreciate you. I won't be before you long. For sure, for sure. I'm gonna log back in. Y'all gotta go back to work in about an hour. So we got about an hour to play. Okay. KB23 said, hey Rachel, how are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good. Y'all, look, I had to come home and take me a nap. Y'all hear me? I was so tired. I know, Hope. I know. Yeah, I was so tired. I came straight in from my vacation and I went straight to work yesterday. And I worked all day yesterday. Hope said she's still excited about my finds. Girl, me too. Honey, I had to take a nap, Es Marie. I'm not above a good nap. Baby. I don't mind coming home taking me a nap if I'm tired. Some people act like that's for old people and cheering. Well, I'll be both. I need me a good nap. Kathy said, hello, busy here. Making kids baskets for an event. Oh, congratulations. Best wishes on your event tomorrow. Sharika said, hey, hey. Esmarie said, glad you got some. I know, honey. Y'all, I came straight in. We got in from vacation at 11 o'clock. What's today? Friday. Wednesday night. Wednesday night. I got up straight yesterday morning. I overslept. I was supposed to have been out doing a lift at 6. I woke up, it was 6:18. I was like, ooh. I overslept. And so I got up. Y'all, I had to get up. I had to clean my car out, get it to where I could actually put somebody in my car. And then y'all know I had all that stuff in there. I had the kids in there. And y'all know the kids do what they do. And so I had to hurry up, do that, get and go straight out to doing lift. And so I did it all day yesterday. I had to go to my son's school yesterday. Y'all, all of the things. So when I tell y'all, sister, tired. Okay? You know when you come back from vacation, you need a day. I always do. I don't know about y'all, but when I come back from vacation, I need an extra day. I didn't take the extra day. Okay? Hope said, I bet you did after all those. Yep. Tina said, heading out to Ben's store in Virginia, just got too tired. Okay, Miss Tina. Blessings. I hope you find awesome gifts. Some nice stuff. Hope said, hey, Kathy, congratulations. Hope said, Tina, what part of Virginia? Okay. So yeah, y'all, no, Mason. But anyway, I came on for a couple reasons. I wanted to show y'all. I had got a few things that I did not show y'all on anything. I wasn't gonna show y'all the stuff that I actually, showed y'all on either a short or a video or anything like that. But I did have a couple things that I didn't show you. S. Marie said, if you vacation right, you definitely, absolutely need a day of recap. Absolutely. And we didn't do all that much, S. Marie, but because our vacation was so short, I sat on that balcony and tried to take in every second of that view. I told you guys I love just sitting there watching the waves and the water hit the ocean. I absolutely love that. So I was trying to suck up every second of that. So I woke up the day we were leaving. I woke up at like 2 a.m., y'all, and I sat out on the balcony from 2 a.m., y'all, until like 6 something, until the sun came up. I tried to go back to sleep. I couldn't go back to sleep. I went back out there and I sat out there until it was almost time for us to leave. Literally 5 minutes before we left. I did, of course I came back to do a few things, but I was really just trying to soak up all I could soak up because, we just weren't there long. So I was like, next time I'm gonna have to try to get a few more days so that I can enjoy that and like I said, not feel like I need to just try to take all I can take in. Thank you, who was it? Esmery, thank you. Tina said you could should have exited him out of the building because he's so stupid. Tina said good meditation time. Yeah. That's exactly what it was, Tina. I just sat there and I enjoyed it. I really did. So I was tired because I just did not want to come in the room and lay down. It's still Clay said, Rachel, that would be me just sitting, watching and listening to. Yep. And of course, in the middle of the night at 2 o'clock in the morning, I couldn't see anything. I was just sitting there just listening. And it was probably about 5 o'clock before I could ever actually even see anything. So I just sat out there and I watched listened to some podcasts while I, listened to the waves and all that kind of stuff. And I enjoyed every second of it. So that's all I need for vacation is that and some good food, and I'm happy, and some good shopping. Don't let me forget about the shopping. Let me forget about the shopping. So anyway, so it was Esmery. It was beautiful. It was wonderful. It was well needed, well appreciated, all of the things. So, uh, hopes I love the water. Yeah. Yep, yep. So y'all, so while I was out of town, let me show y'all what I did find. So the first thing I found, this was on the way to my vacation spot. I stopped by one store. Thank you from India, Wida. Hey, just gifted. Yeah, vacay is over. Hope said yes. Let's get into it. So y'all, on my way to our location, I went to one store. Every store I went to, I checked for three things. I checked for the crumble, I checked for the purses, I checked for the watches. Those were the three things that I made sure I checked for. Every Walmart I went to. And my baby was like, when we were on our way back, he was like, Mama, do you realize how soon we could have got back if we would have stopping at Walmart? I was like, I don't have no problem with it. Why you got a problem with it? But anyway, my first store, y'all, I found these. These were $1. This is the only kind I found. And I only found like four. This is the hand soap. And so I've only found four of these lemon ones. I still have not found any of the confetti. I've only found the confetti body wash, but I haven't found anything to go with the confetti body wash. Everything else is still full price. I'm gonna need my nephew to sit down and ride. Oh, he was like, Mama, look. No, I found three. I found three of them. Excuse me. Three of these for $1 a piece. And so, yeah. Twin said, hey, twin. Yeah, I know. TGIF. So yeah, so I found those. And then in the midst of I think in one store, I only found this stuff. So of course, I ain't do no video on this. I found these little, these right here. I found two of these. And I found, I didn't find two. I found several. I only got two. Let me say that. I got 2 of the Barney, and I got 2 of these little Barney bubble things. Now they did have some of these at my store yesterday. I didn't get any. These were $1 out of town, and I want to say these may have been $2. Because I think they were. I think these were maybe $2, and these were $1. And so I just got 2 of each, and I was like, I don't know, because y'all, I'm not even sure about Barney at all. But they're starting to put Barney stuff out more. I don't know if Barney's getting popular again or what. But I did go ahead and get some. And then y'all, they had one store where the boxes on these were damaged. So they were discounting these. So I went ahead and just got 4. They had a ton of them. But I only got 4 of these. And I was like, I'll just make these as some small, inexpensive gifts with the toothpaste, toothbrush, sets, and just make these as small, inexpensive gifts for Christmas. So I just got 4 because they were 75 cents. I didn't get any more than that. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Because again, my baby was like, I don't like the way the new Barney looked. They need to bring the whole Barney back, y'all. Like he know. He ain't but 11. How he know about the old Barney? He don't know nothing about the old Barney. He was like, I don't like the way the new Barney looked. They need to bring back the old Barney. Kim said, hey, Kimberly. A line, I don't know how to pronounce that. Elaine? Is that it? Thank you. As Marie said, 33 watching, 17 likes. Yes, you guys, please go ahead and double tap your screen. Go to the right-hand corner, hit those 3 dots or whatever, and give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate you. Hey, Lisa. So anyway, so I just that's all I got from that store, y'all. Nothing major. Just something, simple from that one. And then, yeah, and this is another store out of town. My nephew is an old soul. He knows about what he's talking about. Now, see that you told him he needs to sit down a while ago. Hope you wishy-washy. I guess it depends on what he's saying. Chandra said hello. As Marie said, too young, too little. Right, the old boy. Yeah, I found some of these. I think I only found, I don't know if I just found 2, but I know I just got 2. I found this right here, y'all. This was at a Walmart. Y'all look. Y'all look how big this is. I got 2, but I can't remember if it was only 2 at the store or what. But I know I just got 2. I was like, okay. I haven't decided whether I'm gonna keep it together or if I'm gonna separate it or what. But I did just go ahead and get 2 of them, and I'll decide whether I'm gonna separate. I think I'm gonna leave it together and do something with this because I have several of the Stitch single little guys. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna put this, in like a little toy bundle situation of some sort because, it was $5. So I did get 2 of these. This was at one of the last, this was in Destin, one of the last stores we went to. One, they had one that was a full-size Walmart, and then they had one they called a super Walmart, but it actually wasn't. It was almost like a community Walmart, and this is all I found in that one. So I got 2 of these for $5 because I was like, hey, yeah, that was a good price. Everybody saying, hey, Crystal. Yeah, let me see. It was regular price $20. So it was on sale for $5. And so yesterday I showed y'all my video. I ended up going back getting something else, and when I went back, y'all, I saw these right here. They had marked these down, at my store. They had the watermelon ones and these, and I only got the strawberry. This is the strawberry one, as you guys can see. I didn't get the watermelon. I got the strawberry. I have some of the watermelon left over from last year when we did the Walgreens thing, but I went ahead and got these because of strawberry shortcake. I thought, you know, strawberry shortcake themed. I don't really have any strawberry shortcake, but I feel like strawberry shortcake is gonna be a thing for some reason. So I went ahead and got these to maybe go with a strawberry shortcake concept. And y'all, these were 75 cents. So I went ahead and got 3 of these yesterday from Walmart because I just feel like these are gonna be a thing. Hope said, "Oh, are you going to show us what you got yesterday?" I wasn't, because I did it on a video. I wasn't gonna show y'all. Oh, yes, Hope. If you're talking about the last thing, yes, I am. Yeah, I am. Twins said, oh, wow. Yeah. And so that's that. They were 75 cents. I was excited about that. I think so too, Hope. I really think she's making a comeback. So I was like, okay, yeah. So, y'all, last but not least, so that's all of the Walmart. So I got one thing, y'all, that I got from another store. Is Hope fault, y'all. I'm just going to say it like this. It's Hope fault, okay? It's Hope fault. It's Hope fault. Let's just get that out in there. Let's just get that out here in the atmosphere. It's Hope fault, okay? Y'all, I went to Rose's yesterday. Girl, you need to show us and tell us your awesome price. Yeah. So, y'all, I was on the phone with Hope. Hope called me clowning. And I went in Rose's. Y'all, and I went in Rose's, and I was telling Hope, I said, Hope, you know, I never find none of these cologne sets. I said, I'm gonna go back in these Rose's and see if they got it in these colognes. I said, I just don't, you know, I rarely find them and all this kind of stuff. I said, and some of them I never seen. So when I went in the store, y'all, I found 2 boxes. Let me show y'all the boxes. Let me see if I can get them off the shelf, because I done put them up, y'all. I found 2 boxes, y'all, almost full of cologne sprays. I found, y'all, hold on, let them sit up. I found this. Full shot, y'all, full to the front. Full from front to back. I found this. And I found, this. Y'all, hold on, I'm dropping. I found this. Y'all know what y'all sister said. Let me tell you what y'all sister said. Y'all sister said, clear the shelf. Clear the shelf. That's what y'all sister said. Get them. She said, get them. I said, Hope. I said, I'm gonna get off the phone with you. I said, you a bad influence. They were $1. I said, I'm gonna get off the phone with you because you are a bad influence. I can't do you. Oh, okay, because I was looking for my last one. So y'all know what I did. And so, y'all, I ended up getting 82 boxes of these things. And because of that, y'all, so what I'm going to do is I was going to take some back because I was like, hey, I just do not need 82 boxes of cologne. So I was talking to Miss Tasha, y'all, and Miss Tasha was like, well, Miss Rachel, before you take them back, why don't you ask anybody in the community if they need some and if they want you to ship them some? And you can do it like that. So that's what this box is, y'all. I went ahead and took half. Because I already had 19 at home, so I went ahead and took 41 of them. So this is 41 boxes, y'all. I only have one set left because I had one. My niece already claimed one 12 set. Y'all, there's 12 of these. Okay, there's 12 individual colognes, and so she said she wanted 12. So I have one full set, and then I have one where I think the other one will be like one of them will be missing, and then I'll have 5 that I can sell to somebody. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell them for 12 of them will be $24 because that'll include the box, the shipping, and everything for $24. So basically $2 a piece. Because that'll cover the shipping and everything. I think I can probably ship them for around $7, y'all. So that's the reason why they're $2, $24, $2 a piece. I'm not trying to make anything. I'm just trying to make sure that I cover, all the costs that's along with them. So it's instead of $1 a piece, they'll be $2 a piece. If that's okay. And if you guys want them, I know I have, like I said, I have one set that's already gone. My niece already has claimed that one. But I do have one that'll be a full set. If y'all want me to show y'all what that full set looks like, I can show you that. And then this one will be the only one that won't be in the second set. So I have 2 full sets to sell. Okay. And then I have one that'll be the 5 that's left. Okay. And so they'll be like $2 a piece. Yes. So that's the way that'll work. I've already found a box that I can put them in. Miss Lisa says she wants a set, please. Okay. Twin says she wants the 5. Okay, so I got 2 down, y'all. Okay. Lisa. Okay, so I got 2. Lisa and Twin. Okay. Okay, and Hope says she wants a set. Okay. Well, that's it, y'all. That was quick. All right. Never mind. Let's just take that on off the table. So anyway, that's the reason. So I didn't take them back because I wanted to make sure that I could offer them to you guys before I did. Cause I said, Rachel, you wrong for this. This don't even make no sense that you done set up here and clean it. And y'all, let me tell you the funny thing. When I got up to the register, the young lady said, "So you're not gonna leave nobody none, right?" That's what she said. I said, "Well, no." She said, "Oh, okay." She said, "So you're not gonna leave none for nobody?" I was like, "Girl, go somewhere. If you don't go somewhere." Y'all, that was the second place. So y'all know when I got the wagons. Let me tell you. So it was a lady. When I saw the wagons, y'all, around the corner, y'all, I would literally I'm not even joking. I said this in my video, and I mean every word of it. Yeah, I was running, trying to get a buggy so that I could. I'm trying to find a piece of paper right here. Here one. I was literally running trying to find a buggy because I knew, y'all, when somebody got wind of them $3 wagons, y'all know how that is. When they see us grabbing, y'all, that's when they want to come and start trying to. They want them then. Now, all this time that them wagons been sitting there, because some people have been getting a few of them, but time I come in there and start wanting some, now y'all, you just in dire need of some wagons. So, y'all, I got me a buggy. I asked one of the ladies at the register, because I was back by the garden center. And they know me back there because I used to always come through the garden center last year when the toys were going on clearance. That's how I would come through the store. I would come in and out through the garden center because, it's quicker. So the ladies in the garden center know me, one girl knows me really well. I've even lifted for her before, so they know me really well. So anyway, and one of them saw me and she was like, "See, I like it when you come in this store." the one that I've listed for, she was like, I like it when you come in this store because you be shopping. She said, you be really shopping. She said, don't nobody else buy nothing. She said, you gonna buy something. I said, really, girl, I'm gonna buy some. She said, yeah, you gonna buy some. So she said, you be shopping. And so I laughed or whatever, and y'all, I ran and got me a buggy. I started snatching them off the shelf real fast because y'all know how they do. Time you start getting them, then everybody else want to get them one or two. Well, anyway, when the lady came up, I was grabbing like the last three off. Um, I was grabbing like the last three off the top shelf. She was like, "So you gonna get all of them, huh?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Oh, girl, you wrong for that. You could at least left me two." I said, "I didn't know you wanted nothing," and I just I just got my boogie and was like, "Girl, go somewhere. Why am I leaving soon?" Let me see, Sesame Street. Y'all, I'm trying to find a piece of paper. Y'all, my piece of paper is on this table. I ain't gonna show y'all my whole table because my whole table is real junky. It's junky over here in this corner. And I'm trying to find a piece of paper, and it's paper saying "find me." Paper is saying "find me" because I'm trying to write down that Lisa Bell, Hope, and Shy. I'll just come back and watch the video, y'all, because I look, whatever. Okay, so let me read what y'all had said. She said, you did the right thing. Twin said, no, ma'am. Hope said, if you don't have enough sets, I can wait until I find them. Just let me know. No, you should be able to get a set. Lisa Bell will get a set, and then I have 5 more that Shy said she wanted 5, so that works out perfect. Still, Classy says, Rachel, you better than me. I am obsessed with these. Still Classy, I was like, y'all, you know how much I shop, and I was like, I know it, but I was like, I do not need no 80 something, and I already had 19 here. So, that was like 100. I don't need no 100 bottles of these colognes. I just don't. As much as I want them, I do not need them. Twin said she already took what she wanted, so why you want I want to now. Hope said that was this 2 for I know, right? King said nah. Right. No, not nobody. Lisa said, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Yes, you guys, if you don't mind, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Still Classy, you have, people have FOMO. I know. Well, look, she did. She missed out. That's what happened when the other day I told you when I was at the bin store with them baby blankets and the girl gonna come in there and try to grab 2. Go on somewhere. King said, yes, they do. Still Classy. King said, fear of missing out. S. Marie said, right, Still Classy. Tomorrow, feel okay. Let's see here. Lisa Bell said, right, like who she said, who you is? Chandra said, right, Miss Attitude Lee, which so y'all, I put one fail and it kind of cracked on the corner and I put it back on the shelf. So when I came back, it was gone. I don't know if she grabbed that one or not. I was like, that's all you get, and that's all I can do for you, cause and then I told you guys in my video, those were actually $3. And I had every intentions of paying $3. And when I got to the back, the manager was back there and she was like, girl, let me see how much those are. And that's when she marked them down to $1.50. I was like, what? And she marked down the 3-piece sports sets. She marked those down. They were $3.50, and she marked those down to $1.75, y'all. So I ended up getting 3 of the sports sets and 3 of the caddies, the golf caddies, y'all. And I'm gonna just do like a little 2-piece toy bundle, I think, with those toy caddies. I haven't decided how I'm gonna put them together. But I'm thinking about just doing like a little 2-piece toy bundle with those because I think those are gonna be really cute. Because last year I had like a little toy bundle that I had 3 pieces in. It was the T-ball set, the basketball goal, and the soccer, I think. And y'all, I sold that for $60, and I probably paid maybe $5 or $6 for it. I sold it for $60, and it sold really well. So I'm thinking for these little sports sets for the little two-piece, I'm probably gonna sell it for like $30 or so. And I think that'll be a little nice, little cute little toy bundle, that I can just put together with those two pieces, to sell for Christmas. Like I said, I only got three of them. I could have got several, but I only got three. And like I said, she marked those sports sets down to $1.75, and those golf caddies were $3, which I might need to go back and see if she marked those down some more. Tina said early bird catches the worm, snooze you. Right. And it was like I said, it was later in the day. So I don't know when she had marked them down. So some people had already got some because we had a pretty full shelf. So when I got there was 11 left. Those 11 were mine. Yes, they was. Time check. Okay, I saw it, Ace Marie. That's what my alarm was doing. That's what my alarm was doing, telling me, "Hey, girl, you at the halfway mark. You got 30 more minutes, okay?" So thank you. Still Class said yes. Hope fear of missing out. Hope said there are no wagons in the inn. Hey, Kiana, how are you? Hey, Pooh. Lisa said, "Hi, Kiki. Hope so. Okay, about the sets." Yes, you guys. You can send me if you want to just send me your money via Cash App, and you can email me your address, or you can Facebook Messenger me your address. And I can get you guys your items as soon as possible. So for the sets of 12, it'll be $24. And for the set of 5, it'll be $10. So that should cover it. Yeah. Let's see. Lisa said, "Hey Pooh." Kiana said, "Hey Lily." Let's see. I Hope said, "Pooh, hello, sis. Sorry for the confusion." Kiana said, "Hey, Aunt Deb." Hey, Baskets are us. How are you? Angela said, "You gotta be hollering." Hope said 62 watching. Yeah, y'all got 40. Oh, I got 49 watching and 45 likes. If you don't mind, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate you. Kiana said, "Let me visit your area to help you at the." Oh, that's okay. You stay. Go on. Bourbon said, "Rachel, welcome back from." Thank you. Thank you. Hope says still classy. Thanks, because I didn't know what it meant. Ah, really? Hope. I said, "Hey, Ann. Oh, I ain't seen you in a little while. How are you?" Nelvin said, "Hey, everyone. I will be in your town next week. Grandson checking in. Hope to see you." Okay, awesome, Miss Nelvin. That is beautiful. Let me know when you get here. Lisa said, "Hi, Ann." Bourbon said, "Look, I may be out lifting or something, or out and about, I'm sure. So just message me and maybe we can try to see look, if I can get available, because my kids are going back too. So hopefully I can get some free time. School starts, y'all. It makes it busy around here." Say, "Hey, Nelvin." Bourbon said, "It's Marie." Hope said, "Kiana, hello, beautiful. I have been enjoying your videos. It appears there needs to be." I know. I have too. I have enjoyed them as well. Kiana be have it going on. Look, I think you have found your niche, girl. That is your area right there. You that is awesome. I love your animation. I love it, love it, love it. That is beautiful. You got your niche. Everybody, that's what I was telling somebody. I said, everybody has their little area and things that they offer to the group. You have some, everybody has something to offer. So just find your thing and lean into it, honey, and God will bless it, okay? Ah, she said, Hope another video from Kiki or from Aunt Riri. Both. And said, and Lisa Bell and said business slow and been recovering from the flu. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. I'm glad you're recovering. Kiana said, I'm coming from the truck and the pod. We will need it. Hope said, do you still have my address from mailing? Girl, I don't know. I, Resend it, Hope, because I don't know, girl. I don't even know how you sent it to me. Did you send it to me via email or via Facebook? So no, because I don't know where I don't know where it would be. And said, "Yes, Marie." Hope said, "Kiki be speaking facts." Kiana said, "Thank you, sis." Rachel, that is confirmation. All praise to the absolutely, absolutely. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And you know the rest of us love it. It is beautiful. Yeah, I love what you do in that. That is your lane. That commentation, well, commentary and animation and all of those, that is girl, that's a gift. Beautiful. Lisa said, sorry, Pooh. Hope said, hey, Kiana, I need you to teach me how to do all the things right. Me on Zap control. Lisa, no apologies needed. Hope said, where should you I prefer Facebook Messenger, Hope, because I can see them quicker. Sometimes in my email they get a little mixed up. But if you don't have, I think you got Facebook. Messenger is best. She said that look on your face, girl. Hope said, okay, I got you. It's Marisa. If you use Pirate Ship, it saves as previous ship. Yeah, I'll look under there. But I just want to make sure that I have it. Because I'm pretty sure I did use Pirate Ship because that's what I use most of the time when I'm shipping outside of eBay. But I just want to make sure that I have it and check it. So Pooh said you can send mine to St. Elaine said, hi again. Hey. So yeah. So I had 3 left, y'all. I had 2 full sets. My niece got one. And then Miss Lisa Bell got the other one. Hope will get the other one. And then I got one that'll go to twin. The 5-piece will go to twin party 5. So awesome, 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 ladies. That was quicker than I thought, honey. I didn't know it was gonna go like that. So so yeah, hopefully y'all, y'all answer yes or no in the chat. If I get a chance to get the women, y'all want me to bring them to the platform as well? Y'all want me to bring them on here for just go ahead and get them and bring them up here and see who wants them? I'm assuming yeah, but I'm gonna ask y'all just to see. Hi again. Hope said I will just text you. I forgot I have you. Yep. She said yes, women. The 5 pieces of this. Hey everyone, Kendall said I missed some stuff. Yeah, so I found some of these in the store and I had a few sets that I had available to sell, Kiana, and so I was selling them to the group because I know some people don't have roses in their area. And so I was giving people an option to be able to get some because I know they don't have roses in their area. And so, I was just making them available to others because I was going to take them back into the store. The long and the short of it, I was going to take them back to the store and shout out to Purdy Girl. And she was like, Miss Rachel, why don't you ask, other people if they want some because people don't have roses and, the only other option to get these is Temu. And so she was like, why don't you ask people if they want some before you take them back to the store? So y'all thank Purdy Girl because she was the reason why I didn't take them back to the store. Wrap it up. Say, hey everyone. Kiana said I missed some stuff. He said, please say Twin said yes, 12 for me that time. Okay. Keon said, oh, okay, got it. Twin said no roses in Texas. Okay. Kate, KB23 said yes for Stitch and wagons and toys. Oh, really? Oh, how would you would want to ship that stuff? That KB23, that would be crazy. Trying to ship wagons and stuff. Kiana said no, you know, doing well. The community wants it. I know, Kiana. I know it. I know it. I know it. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it. Right. No, definitely no roses in Barbados. It didn't even cross my mind. All I was thinking was, y'all, I done set up here. Okay. I got a message. I was looking. I said, yeah, I done set up here and spent. I had spent like $91, I think, in roses. I said, oh my goodness, Rachel, you know you wrong. I said, girl. Y'all, I was like, what? So y'all, let me show y'all the 12, because these are the 12 that they had. I didn't realize they had 12 different men ones in there. But let me show y'all what 12 it is. I'll show y'all what they have. I did not realize they had 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I was really shocked that they had this many men fragrances. So they have the Bros cologne spray. Hope said, I'm glad you are live. We are on the road. Oh, okay, safe travels, Hope. They have the Bros, y'all. They have the Bros blue and they have the Bros black. So this is called Bros Private. Let me see what the other one's called. Bros. I can't see that. The glares on it. Bros Poor Homie. Yeah. This is Bros Poor Homie for men, and this is Bros Private. So they have two Bros brands. And so that they have that. And then they have the Cool Breeze. They also have two of the blue. They have the Blue Wonder, and then they have the Blue Intense. And so these are the two blues they have. Then they have the Black Noir, and y'all, we see these a lot. They have the Enforce. They also have the Salvage, Salvange, however you pronounce that. Y'all, this is the one I love, and y'all almost didn't get this one. This is my favorite one. And I know this is the one Still Classy think this one looks feminine, but this is my favorite one. I love, love, love this one. I love this one in the big bottles and everything. I love, love, love this one. Hey, Miss Marie. I thought you. And then they had this one, y'all, and this is one that I've never seen here before. This is one that I normally I got one of these, but I got this one from Temu. I've never seen this one before, so I was really shocked to see this one in my store, as well as this one. I've never seen this one here before. This is the Still. I only seen this one on Still Classy's thing. And then the last one is the black. They have the Black Intense, and that's the last one that they have. So they have 12 different Still class, I've changed my mind. Yeah, I was like, when you said that still class, I was like, that's my favorite one. Every time I see it, whether it's in a big one or a small one, I snatch it up. I love that one right there. And I almost didn't share that one. I was like, no, Rachel, go on and just, whew. I almost didn't share. Y'all almost didn't get that one. That is my favorite one. I absolutely love that one. But yeah, so that's those are the 12 different fragrances of these, y'all. I'm trying to put them back in the box. And y'all, I got 10 minutes. I'm about to jump off so I can go back and get out here in these streets. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate you for always supporting your girl. I do. I really do. I really do. I really appreciate y'all. And I miss when I can't talk to you, but I should be able to talk to you guys a little bit more. Because I'm not gonna do Lyft as much. It's Marie said, Helena, she found them at $1. Still class, I can't believe you got them for $1. They have gone up here. Yeah. I was shocked too, because I think that was the first thing Hope said to me. She was like, how much are they? Rachel, I couldn't hear if you have more to sell. I only had 2 full sets. I had 1 partial set that I can add 1 to, and then I had 5, and they all have been claimed. I'm so sorry. Yeah, they all were gone. Look, they were gone in the first call. They all were gone, honey. Let's see. Okay, thank you. It's Marisa Helena. She found them. Okay, still class. I couldn't believe it. Yeah. Crystal said, Marie, no, she don't. Hope said, thank you, sis, for being willing to send them to us because I have not found them at all. Yeah. And I will keep my eyes out for the women ones, and so I'll do the same thing, y'all. Y'all know I've been getting criticism for clearing shelves. But I'm going to go on and do it. Look, I'm going to go on and do it for y'all. Just for y'all, okay? It's not about me. It's about y'all. I'm going to take the criticism for y'all, okay? I'm going to take the criticism just because I love my sister so much. I don't know, Tina. I'm not sure if they do or not. I'm not sure if they do or not. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and send those. Lisa, I wouldn't dare. Oh, I wouldn't dare. I would not dare. Y'all, and the lady, I was telling Hope, I was getting for real VIP treatment at Walmart. Y'all, when I was getting that stuff, I had the manager was back there. She was helping make sure my stuff was right at the register. I had one of the ladies that she always picks at me when I come in Walmart, and she always say, "Ooh, girl, get out of here. You stay in here too much. You need to get a job in here." And girl, y'all, she was helping pack and organize my stuff in the buggy. And then one other the cashier was trying to make sure my stuff was right. I was like, y'all, I feel like VIP. Y'all, when I tell y'all I was getting for real VIP treatment, so the manager was like, we got more stuff for you. And I was like, oh, for real? And she was like, so you come back. I was like, oh, most definitely, I'll be back. She was like, okay. Yeah, I was like, I feel like VIP up in here. Oh, let's see. Hope said, I love Aunt Ree. Tell her she needs to do another video. Tina said, it keeps the employees with the page. Right. Kiana said, girl, who is criticizing you? Tell them you call your sister. And Kiana said, that must be asking about who? Did it? Is that? Oh. Oh, but anyway, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. I got 7 minutes before I got to jump back on, get out here in these streets and try to do my little last run. Y'all, look, I was so sleepy. I was like, let me get off of these folks clock for y'all, my eyes was blinking. I was like, I wasn't having to focus yet, but you know how you get so sleepy, you have to focus to drive. I was like, let me go home and get out of these streets. Y'all look at this one. Y'all tell me about this before I go. Yeah, thank you, Esmarie. Thank you, Kiana. Lisa Bell said, thanks again, Rachel. Be sure to check. I saw it come through, Lisa. So, y'all, look. I started doing this earlier. Oh, Lord, it's falling. Don't fall. Don't fall. In this container. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I started doing this black one in this container. I think I am going to do something else with this box for this one just because I'm putting it in this container. And y'all, I had, and it's falling over because I had this in the back. Y'all look, and it did it all want to fall over. Time I started trying to show y'all. Ain't that by some? Y'all know how bad cheering show out when you in the midst of company. Woo! I had this in the back, you guys. I have several of these, and I had it kind of rolled up in the back and tucked. And so I was basically doing a full bathroom set. In the back, they were gonna get this rug. And this is a rug, you know, it kind of matches the it's a jute rug. It kind of matches the container. You get the towel, you get this towel, you get a shower mat, and then I put the soap in there, and then I also had some of these Bath and Body Works room fragrances that I need to get out of my stockpile. So I was putting that in there. So I think that's a cute set. I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to put this in there as well. I haven't decided whether I'm going to put this in here or not. I had an extra shower curtain ring set. But anyway, I'm thinking about doing that. But I think I'm going to have to do something with this box for this one. The other ones, I was okay with the box showing. But this one, I feel like I need to do something. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Right, just showing out. Absolutely. For real. What 75-cent burger? Hold up. Thank you, Esmarie. I mean, Hope. She said, go make that money, that shopping money. I know that's right. Kiana said, Auntie Ree is writing that down, Rachel. She is watching from her window. Elizabeth said, yes, Crystal, that was my lunch today. What? What 75-cent burger? I missed some. What y'all talking about? What 75-cent burger? Host and inventory love to try to embarrass designers when they're right about to surprise. We are not embarrassed because we are family. Absolutely, Esmarie said, embarrassed, spell check this another. Hey! Kiddo said, fag hope. But Aunt Reese sees it. See, we're going to have to kick Kiana out when we having Whataburger. For real? Oh, y'all. I'm going to Whataburger. Oh, is it all day? Is it all day, y'all? I love me a good Whataburger. Marie said, tell Reed, get out there. When right, Sharika said, in a clear box. Yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and order some of those boxes. Yeah, I've been hesitant. I've been trying not to order the boxes because I've ordered a whole bunch of boxes last year, and y'all, I didn't use all of them, so I'm trying not to order a lot of boxes. I did go ahead and order the sock boxes. I didn't order them for Father's Day, but I did order them for Christmas, so I think I am going to go ahead and order those other boxes. So I may just use the clear boxes. Like, what's her name? Lady Di. Like Lady Di did, and just use that for this. But the other ones, I'm okay with using the regular box. I know she didn't like it, but I do. I'm okay with it, but not for this one. Yep, no Whataburger. Oh, I'm so sorry. We do. Whataburger for me. Whataburger. Look, I don't need it, but hey, y'all, this is my last couple days. Me and my husband supposed to start acting right in a couple days. Y'all pray for us, sister. It's gonna be rough on me, man. It's gonna be rough. But I'm gonna make it through. I'm gonna make it through. I told my husband, I said, we gotta get together. So me and him supposed to start acting right starting Sunday. So I'm putting it out there, y'all. We gonna see. So anyway, y'all got 1 minute. Bye. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my live. And if nobody has told you today, you are loved, you are enough, and we are all treasures in our daddy's treasure chest. I will see you guys on my next video. Kiana said, I pray y'all do better than us. Hope said, just tell me what you want to eat, sis. I got you. Oh, thank you. Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all later.